what's the last thing we did? I think we were just kind of hanging out, messing around with our boys. Oh shit, I totally forgot. I left it so that we were gonna hang out with Kasumi. So this is exciting, actually. I left myself with a little surprise. Certainly not the last surprise, as you might expect. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Yeah, I guess I'll go see her, but I don't know if I need a Persona Arcana for this to, like, get a bonus. I noticed she only has 5 ranks, so I'm not sure if it's automatic. How about we meet at Inokashira Park? Sure. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. I'll see you then.
I think that's good.
Yeah, prioritize all the new confidants, max them out ASAP. Yeah. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Go easy on me. I thought I was. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this after all. Well, I'll keep supporting you, so we'll keep at it together. TC uses that every time she sings.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, Senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not so sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I want to tell my coach about it, but... She told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics. She just wants me to take a break. Hey, Jessie. Me too. She's my favorite. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Romantically? Oh no, not like that. Shucks. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. Oh no. Like, I can't move how I want to anymore. It's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
Yes!
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces. What? Interesting ability. That seems a little OP. Oh, interesting. Is it all the time? Is it randomly? Do I have to hit a button? It didn't say. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. That'll become extra helpful given how often you get attacked in palaces. Listen!
Alright.
I do okay despite that. Thankfully, I actually think I tend to get my ass whooped more in random battles than in boss fights, funny enough. But that's because it makes me stronger. Thank you very much for joining me today, Amamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? Oh, shit. I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. I don't like this. I get really worried in video games and in real life when people are like, I don't like my body. Also, I'm hungry all the time. Her later ranks are pretty OP. I mean, this seems pretty OP just from rank 2. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg with pork soup and salad on the side. Okay. Whew. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. That wasn't... But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
I am. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite an immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. Well, just be in the crowd, remember? We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? On Discovery Town Detectives, we talk about the Motomachi Chinatown, a popular attraction for foodies. So many Chinese restaurants. Yes, high-quality Chinese food is true perfection. Good smells are coming from all over this place. It's easy to find something great to eat here. Sounds like a new location that might open up soon. We can make some items too. Yeah, could up my proficiency.
Yeah.
You can send the customers away. Oh, I didn't actually know that. Yeah, no way, Nelson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, pizza nerd.
Well then.
Welcome to the chat. I just had pizza last night.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Oh, let me sort of zoom in, but like not as much as it was. There, that's better.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually
Hey, Gordon.
sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
than listening to what I said. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Noise.
Hey, asshole!
Asshole.
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Please don't ask me like that.
You've got a slammin' bod after
Ew.
all.
I'm on a school trip.
Yeah, I'm literally in
Just
high
give me a call
school.
if you're interested.
You can see that.
I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you
Get 'em.
quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables
Okay.
from getting tangled up. The blonde will do.
That doesn't excuse you
He
hitting on a
seems
high
like
school
he's got
student
energy to
about
spare
2
anyway.
seconds
The
ago.
guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh!
Did
you mean
someone
Dome Town?
say
The Rally Park is a
pancakes?
baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
I'm with On. I like roller coasters. Oh, it says bitch.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my
I also
manners?
like turtles.
My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Please don't invite yourself. That's rude.
Huh? cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Oh my god.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Dome Town. Sweet Obashi.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Is this supposed to be Fuji Q Highland?
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
For real count increases by 1.
Well then.
Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Heavy Metal Historian. Thank you so much. Oh, I also just realized I need to update this. The artist's sudden change of heart came as a huge surprise to the art world. It is still unclear what led Mr. Madarame to confess his crimes. It's just like with Kamoshida, right? He doesn't realize what happened to him. Alright. I am a shapeshifter. Oh. Alright, let's study. We do still have to increase some of
Now
our
listen.
stuff.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Can I talk? Well then.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds
Weebs
till
have
start.
such bad taste.
4, 3.
And now, on to
This
the
looks like
hottest
Persona
meet and
4.
greet segment of our show. After his
It's like a
last
Dancing All
appearance
Night
was
set or
so
something.
well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
I recognize that
Oh, yes.
voice.
That would be the scandal involving the master
Must be
artist
somebody from a
Madarame.
former Persona game.
There it is! All
Akechi,
this
he's so
phantom
pleasant.
thief excitement has caught
One
your
pleasant
attention
boy.
too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you
Oh,
think of
please.
these justice-oriented phantom thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes
This kid is
wish
named
that
Goro
Santa
too?
Claus
Yeah, just like
actually
Majima.
existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's
Hard
quite
take.
the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist
Slap an eye
Madarame
patch
did
on him.
truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
Get over here, lady.
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so.
What?
What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Thank you so much, Heavy Metal
All right.
Historian.
Let's try asking this student here.
I appreciate it.
Hypothetically
What brings you
speaking,
here?
what are your
Were you
thoughts
looking at the
on these
Persona
Phantom Thieves if
tag
they
on
were
Twitch?
real?
They're justice itself, they're necessary. Oh, they do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, awesome. Where are you flying to? They only target, well, so far they only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by
Oh,
these
gotcha.
methods.
I was
You know,
traveling a
you're
good bit for work,
absolutely
too,
right.
before all of this craziness.
Oh, please don't misunderstand.
Ichigo Gamer, thank you so much
This
for the
is all
follow.
purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm
Hello,
already working
welcome.
alongside the police to help sort out this
Okay,
matter.
then final stop is Denmark. Oh, so you're doing a lot of European travel.
It
Gotcha.
kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Is inter-country
People
I know.
that sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
For real? Ordinarily, I know that inter-country travel is actually pretty convenient and easy in Europe. Has the pandemic made that a bit more difficult? Thank you so much. Well, welcome. I'm glad you like it.
He can say whatever he wants.
Gotcha.
The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
What do you do, Heavy Metal?
Oh,
If you don't-
sorry,
if you don't mind
I
me
gotta go
asking.
take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies.
Oh, gotcha.
What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There
Gotcha.
are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
I'd actually argue that video games is a great medium for a lot of really deep philosophy, and actually some of my favorite games have all had undertones of heavy philosophical themes. Nier Automata, for example.
Oh, you really are
Which
intriguing.
answer
I bet
builds
you'd make
more
for a
homoerotic
worthwhile
tension?
debate
That's what I
partner on
want
the
to know.
subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Yeah, I had a former coworker. He actually retired to work in tech. But prior to that, he did a lot of traveling in Europe specifically, and he spent his youth as in the British Navy, and got to travel all around Europe doing stuff like that. So he always had really fun stories to talk about from those experiences. I think the social link
Thank you.
with
That's
Goro
great
is
news.
different this time.
I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Just don't laugh like that again.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Did the social link with Goro start this early
Thou art I. Thou hast
in the
acquired
old
a
game?
new vow.
No spoilers. I thought it was way
It shall
later.
become the wings
like
of
in LeBlanc.
rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well,
I didn't
I hope
realize
to
they
see you
fixed
again sometime
that
soon.
kind of stuff.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Gotcha.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
I didn't even pick up on that guy. That you got the what? Remix. I didn't even pick up on that. You guys are smart. Yeah, he was gone for a minute. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That a catchy bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV, too. Oh, don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people who he saved. People we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Wolf the Lycan, thank you so much for the host. Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but... What do you think, Ren? Are we being... Excuse me, I had a burp. Are we being selfish? Akechi makes me so mad and horny. It's weird. Not me, Ren, to be clear. I don't like Akechi at all. I totally agree with that. Guys, I'm being serious here. So am I! All of these cutscenes seem to indicate we're very aroused. I believe our best path forward is sticking to justice, not that of law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Yeah. Okay, let's stop talking now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually
Whoa,
prove useful
that
in
is
some
weird.
situations.
God, I'm furious. Nobody is hanging out with me. I'm just standing out in front of the burger shop like an idiot. You heard what Akechi said, right? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Just as with the Phantom Thieves, keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Who's available in Young and Giant tonight? Oh, wait a second. Ah, it's Becky. Becky can hang out. DJ Mammy Fresh. What's up?
Oh!
Hi. Thank you for your call. I'm all yo- Oh, it's you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you could pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen. Well worth it, ma'am.
What?
Yeah, it's Friday night. Oh, this is Becky night, and I'm feeling right. I'd appreciate it if you cleaned up a little first. That'll make my job easier for sure. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I feel nothing. I see. Your heart must be made out of steel. Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I leave your room a bit messy, right? This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? Virgil? I just want to make sure I'm reading this. Virgil Calevra? I hope that is right. Welcome. Let me update the follower count here. And now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting me to do anything weird, were you? What kind of weird things? Gosh, I'm just a maid, so I don't really know. Anyway, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know any other part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot, since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well, it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Welcome to chat, Pew Pew. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer. Not enough. But it was the same amount as last week. No, yeah. I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. Oh, should I wink anytime there's a heart? I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still gonna hit up my quotas for the week. Ugh, sorry. Part of the job. I don't know. That's a great question, Pilot. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday? On that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone serious suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that the detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see vulgar content on TV. Is that... What did we do that's vulgar? Looks like people still don't think we're real. Looks like we gotta go after Kanye now.
I'm so pumped!
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with the Ketchy-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like a detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him. See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview I was not expecting this to be that long when I picked this stupid voice. I don't like Akechi either. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're gonna air it again tonight. Yeah, Haru's been popping in and out of scenes pretty regularly.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Me too, Ryuji.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
Mind your business, dude.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved
Just pinch your
now,
nose,
you
it will
know.
go easier.
So you think
I
it's
should have done that
true?
before I finished.
We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Bitch.
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's
I
that
know, that
supposed
was
to
my
mean?
complaint too. I'm so
You're
sad that
student
she is so
council
late.
president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself,
Yeah, she's terrible
I couldn't do
early
anything
game.
for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Say's
Only
fine,
I
she's just doing her
could.
job. We don't know anything about her yet. We went to throw darts once, like the tutorial.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
I'm gonna move the mic, so let me know if it gets weird.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I was
I
gonna
ain't got
say
a
your
thing
mom,
yet.
but
Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy.
can't really
as
make
well.
it your mom joke.
No true art could
That would
come
be
from such a
inappropriate.
place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
Wait, when does Futaba
I
even
was
show up?
planning on
She is
staying
not
at Takamaki-san's,
this palace,
my
but
aunt's house.
she'll be the story after that.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to
This
your
whole
parents'
arc is Makoto.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
liking. Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
A manga cafe.
I don't have the money.
That's the problem with
Why'd
that
you
suggestion.
leave?
It's too expensive.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonkin's not too
That
far,
is it Matt Mercer or
And
the other
cafe's
one?
only a minute walk from the
Troy
station.
Baker? It's one of those two.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of
Edie
heart.
Ryder is in the chat. He 100%
Oh, good
knows that.
idea. We
answer
can
to
make it
that.
a welcome party for Yusuke too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
All right. Friends.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro.
I have a problem with spending too
Who are
much on
they?
manga and figures. I wouldn't know anything about that.
A girl too?
This room is
This
a
guy
lie.
has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This rent will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
That's a weird way
I
to say
think
it.
I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
For real?
Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
That sounds delicious.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? That's a
Anchan.
nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Who boy?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place
Me
is
too.
freaking
I don't
insane.
usually have Starbucks. Usually I have my own cold brew, but
Oh, right. Thank you for
I
the
ran out.
coffee.
I had to steep some more today, but I picked up a second carafe, so I would never run out
I
again.
had to leave the Mona bag down here.
I'm just gonna have an endless supply steeping all the time.
Sweet girl.
Okay, I was really worried the first time I played this. I thought Sojiro was gonna be
What do you
super
think of
weird
this
about
room?
On. That wasn't that
Where to
bad.
begin?
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's
Hey
fault.
AJ, so glad to have you
Keep
here.
it
Thank
down.
you.
We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
Oh, I completely wasn't even
We need to find
paying
a way
attention
to make
that
our
closely,
rightfulness
Edie.
known to
I'm sure I will in
society.
the VOD though.
It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
I'll pick up on a lot
It's
more
not
when I
like
edit.
we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
We could check the fan site.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Yeah, there has. There's like
Plus,
1,000
it's
of
not
them.
like
We haven't
anyone
done
ever
any of
talks
them.
about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
This is
I
friendship
think I
music.
found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make a hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra
Oh yeah, this is like the
parsley,
hot pot
please.
part, right?
So, what do you say?
Yeah, I don't like hot pot in warm weather, for real. I just like was telling John about this not too
That
long
doesn't
ago because he
matter.
wanted to do hot pot, and I was like,
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
it's 90 and humid
I'll need
outside.
ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
We have a whole hot pot set up. Like, we have stuff to do it at the house, like the equipment.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
I just prefer to
We
do it
should
over the
grab
winter.
that pot and set up the portable stove too.
It's also best to do it with, like, more than 2 people. It was especially, we always do it when his family's in town.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Ah,
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
watch yourself, old man.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
It's for friendship, Sarah. Was anyone TBJ? Oh. We discussed the word going around town to help you keep you in the know. Today we cover McPuggets. They have high appeal among young people and are said to be involved in Mr. Matarame's confession. Their methods are unknown, and many are voicing concern that this group may be dangerous, but they're talking about us, y'all. Yeah, we're currently, my plan is to romance all of them, because I picked Futaba, yes, Futaba my first playthrough. Walker172, thank you so much for the follow. So my goal now is to, I don't want to pick this time. I'll just, like, bite the bullet on Valentine's Day, I guess, because, I don't know. I don't want to have to pick. I want it to be like old Persona games where I'm not punished. I just want to see all my options before I pick a favorite. My Puggets are from this. So, whoa, I just realized I had another camera with this. I'm so easily distracted. Yeah, McPuggets I came up with prior to the game, but the McPuggets, Chicken McPuggets, we had to come up with a name for the Phantom Thieves, so I was like, McPuggets. Alright, we gotta make some hoot poot.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the
Yeah,
others to get back from
I
their
ordered
shopping
all
trip.
my new PC parts.
So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Yeah, at some point, I guess that's probably worth announcing actually, at some point in the next month.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
At some point in the next month, John and I are gonna, I'll probably host it on his channel, but we're gonna put together my PC. And I'll finally have a new one, yay! And hopefully we won't get as many frame drops and general fucking... Here's a secret, here's something I want to tell you guys. On the real, I appreciate that y'all follow me and you're here pretty regularly, but I know the stream quality can be doo-doo sometimes. I am running the stream off of a 2012 Razer laptop, and home Wi-Fi, so it is running on a prayer and hopes and dreams. So it'll be nice to finally, after a couple years, now that I'm back to doing this and I know I'm doing it with regularity, it'll be nice to finally do some technical upgrades so we won't have those problems anymore. So much like with some of the other things that we're doing, I expect that to be done within the month. The parts should all be here by like the 14th, I think is the latest date that one of them gets here. So that'll be sometime after that. And then also the Gashapon machine for redeeming points too. That should be here within the month as well, since it was a international order. Might take a minute. That does explain the occasional stutters, yes. Yeah, like it's not a shitty laptop, so like it has that going for it. It is an older gaming laptop, which is why it is running at all. But yeah, I mean it's gonna have some CPU problems. It just is how it is. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that for a bit because I'm super excited, and that's gonna be like my birthday gift to myself, basically.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Did she make dinner?
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Yeah, maybe put some salt in that food so it doesn't taste so bland.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real,
Thanks for the host,
I believe
Captain.
they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly,
Yeah,
you should
this is
never
in Tokyo.
forcefully change a person's heart.
Say must be making like
Is it
$1 million
crime
a
to
year.
manipulate someone's heart?
Literally.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain
Preach
focused on
this.
what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
She's a cop, duh.
That was
She's
delicious,
a
Leon.
prosecutor.
I'm sure you'll make a wonderful
So
bride
yes, a
some-
cop, but she's also an attorney.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
It is better. Thank you for asking. I took some medicine and put a heating pad on it last night, so much better. I also moved some stuff around in the office too, so I took some
What's
of the pillows
wrong,
off my
Yusuke?
chair to make it a little bit more ergonomic.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge?
I'm sitting side saddle right
Or
now, which
even
helps a bit.
udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see.
Haters
So,
will say it's
what about
Photoshop.
you two?
Us?
Maybe it's
This is
Maybelline.
a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
Tennis is fun.
All right, I'll tell you.
It's really
Just a
hard.
normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son,
It's just
huh?
boy talk time. Talking with all these kings.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand.
I
at
do,
the
Ryder.
Rashida. All the teachers
Classic.
kept hounding
I've never
her for
seen
what
it,
I did,
but I know it.
She just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
No.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
What's quiet
Well, when
tennis?
it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we
I was
never
just
have
thinking
heard
that,
the
Akiba.
details.
I was like, uh-oh, feels time. The music kicked in.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Bezos-chan.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But
It's over.
I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh?
Fucking Epstein over here. This is bullshit. Some bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We
Hey,
received
Respirator
a
Boy.
complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
Thing is, they
That
probably
one
would
man
have
suddenly
got us
attacked
murdered
him.
if we did that.
He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
We did the right thing.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means?
Literally,
Correct.
literally Epstein.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff them. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
Maybe Epstein
got
didn't
an
kill
assault
himself. Maybe
on
it was
your
the
record
Phantom
just
Thieves
for
all
that.
along.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being
Yeah,
able
Yusuke
to
needs
remember
educated.
important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the
Yusuke is
courts
a
already
simple
made
boy.
their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
That was my
Oh,
4-minute
sorry.
nap that I was completely
Wake you
out
up?
for.
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird
Oh, okay.
feeling came over me while I was listening to you
They
guys.
caught me slipping.
It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our
that's-
backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
So the reason for that is very much on purpose, Gordon. I don't know if you've played Persona 5 before, but that is like essentially the overarching theme of the game. Is like, it's very like Rugrats. Like, these adults don't know what's good for them. They're all corrupt and evil and bad. The kid's gonna take over. We'll show you what's really right. Very that.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
You know, and the
I don't have any past
genesis
to
of
look
all
back
this
on.
being that we initially
No
stepped in and did the
memories.
right thing.
What do you mean?
And
We could search
the-
the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
System kind of shit on us, which is exactly why we're housed up in an attic right now, basically on probation and a juvenile delinquent, just because we saved a girl from getting raped.
And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange.
That's
I
the justice
can't
system
really
for you.
put it
I
into
know. This
words.
came out in 2016.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
This came out in 2016, so like it's remarkably on the nose considering this game was written, developed, and published. It was written and developed before, you know what happened in 2016. I don't need to. 2016 in general happened, and then the very beginning of 2017, this game drops, and it's like the overarching theme in early 2017 felt so on the nose, even though it was kind of a coincidence because they didn't know that was going to happen, you know? So, it's pretty crazy, yeah. Replaying this now in not just 2017, which was already on the nose, but now that a few years have passed and I'm playing it again, it's like, too real. I know. It's crazy how much worse ours is now. I know. We need the Phantom Thieves for real, man. For real!
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Just wait,
Being a
Gordon,
member
if
of
you
the
haven't
Phantom
actually
Thieves
seen
will
these
surely
games,
help me grow,
um,
both as an artist
specifically
and
this
as a
one,
person.
you like the ending.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up.
Also, in Persona,
should
like,
be
2,
alright with
didn't
you
you
as our
actually
leader.
fight Hitler? Like, literally Hitler. 1 or 2. Like, you fought Hitler, is, like, the final boss in that game, and they actually had to, like, take it out of the US version because it was literally fucking Hitler. Something like that. Somebody here knows the answer to that correctly, but I'm not too far off from the truth, I think. That being said, I want to go back and play Persona 1 and 2 anyway, but fine.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's
The owner.
very kind of him.
Coffee Dad. Call him by
You
his real name.
convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Please
What
stop.
kind of nickname is that?
Yeah, honestly, also
be
kind of
able to
triggering
sleep
considering what
unless I take
happened
a
to her with
bath.
Kamishita.
There's a
So
bathhouse
dumb.
nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you? Juan?
Aw, doesn't have anybody to
You
hang
guys
out
go
with
on ahead.
at the bathhouse.
I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Do we go back when we get more girls? I feel like yes. There's got to be a bathhouse scene. It's a fucking anime game.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.